music for Egypt. Nile FM.
I'm sitting here with the incredible Carol Milan, President and Managing Director at Henkel Egypt. I want to give a brief bio that will never do her justice before we begin. Carol is a seasoned business leader with over 25 years of experience in local and international markets. She holds a diploma in business from the Lebanon University of Economics and 2 master's degrees from ESCP France. She started her career with Henkel in 1996, began as general manager of Henkel Lebanon in 2004, and later oversaw operations in the Levant. In June 2022, Carol became president and managing director of Henkel Egypt and chairman of Henkel Lebanon. Welcome.
Thank
it's
you so
an
much.
honor to be here with you today.
It's my pleasure to be with you.
You just finished the panel, you just attended the conference, and just to kick us off, I want to know how you would define empowering women in 2024.
Very nice question, actually.
Thank you.
In 2024, I think we've come a long way. In 25 years of experience, I think at the beginning I had to pick the jobs that would work for me, pick the environment that would be okay for me. But I learned on the way that a lot of men are really creating the right environment for women to flourish. And if they don't, we would have never reached there. So I think I was very lucky with a lot of men in my life who had played a very positive role, starting with my father, who was a big advocate of women reaching out, women growing, women studying. And actually his one condition before I got married was that I finish my education in a proper way and that I work. And then my husband did more on that. So he was believing in me in such an incredible way that was even putting pressure on me. His ambition for me was bigger than mine. And then at work, I was blessed to meet a lot of men, bosses, who have really saw something in me and pushed me because I was determined, resilient, hardworking. Of course, it doesn't come just because I'm a woman and like they want to support me, not at all, but they saw in me something and they pushed me, and without them, and if they had decided to put a barrier, I would have never been here today. So I must say that it's up to us to grow. There will be a lot of men and a lot of people who will be supporting us. And of course, there were some men that were very conservative that at a certain point in time did not believe in me. But let me say very honestly that there are also women that sometimes do not believe in you. So let's not stay in this stereotype of men, women, etc. I think we should think beyond that. A lot of things. Luckily, you women today now are in a much more advanced environment where you can flourish faster, in a more bolder way, and there are policies and strategies that support you. They were genuine at my time from the people themselves. Now they are established and they can help you. So I think we're only advancing on that, and I think it's up to women to have the confidence and trust and to really work very hard if this is their choice in life, to build a strong career.
I love that you said that, and it is so typical that people generalize it's men versus women, but I think a lot of us, and I think only women can speak to that sometimes it's women versus women. And advancing in a leadership role, how have you been able to establish your success while breaking all those barriers that come from both genders?
I think there are a lot of barriers that are much stronger than the gender barrier. When you want to succeed in a big responsibility and you take roles and you just are brave to take those roles and make it happen. So gender was one of the challenges, was not the only one or the most important. As I said, I was maybe myself blessed with a good environment, but I think there are no barriers that cannot be crossed and demolished. If you put your heart, your mind to it, you will do it. And I have faced a lot of challenges in my life living in Lebanon, in Levant. This is an area that has a lot of let's say, economic instability, political instability, security issues, and these were much stronger than the gender challenges. But you deal with that with faith, you deal with that when you prove to people that you are making it and that you are able to take those challenges and turn them into opportunities and work hard to reach where you want to reach and succeed.
Young entrepreneurs that are striving to accomplish something in any field, what is it, one advice that you would give them for success?
The advice is to believe in themselves and to keep dreaming and to keep growing and stretching their dreams, but to know that nothing comes very easy and that you have to work hard to get to the top. You have to work hard, you have to be determined, you have to trust yourself, but never give up. You will face a lot of difficulties, and no hill is the biggest hill. From one hill to the other, they have to really keep energized to continue growing and growing.
I can't thank you enough for your time. It's been an honor to speak to you.
Thank you
I can
so
speak
much.
to you all day, and you're so eloquent in the way you describe things, and from someone who has had the career you've had, it's very inspiring. So I can't thank you enough.
Thank you. I'm going to end with one quote, if you allow me.
Please.
That I took from a movie that is for kids, but is very inspiring to me, and it's something that me and my daughter always use. It's have courage and be kind. So
I know what movie that's from.
the advice would be for all men, women, everyone, have courage, because this word requires courage. But be kind, because this is the only recipe that can grow you, develop you, and all the people and businesses surrounding you. So thank you so much.
That's a lovely quote to end it, and I think it sums up everything you said perfectly. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's a wrap for us, guys. Stay tuned for more interviews coming at you from the conference of CEO Women 2024.